everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Miss Ming here. We're here in Austin, Texas. Finally, we drove 90 minutes to go to this great Hmart. Let's shop with me what's new and what's worth buying. Also, since we drove 90 minutes, I'm going to splurge on guilty pleasures. Not everything is going to be healthy, but it's going to taste great. Let's check out the Asian food and Asian snacks. Let's go. Oh my gosh, these pomelos look so good. And it's actually on sale right now, $2 per pound. I think I'm gonna grab one. I used to love these when I used to live in China. Which one looks more tasty? $2 per pound. It used to be $3 per pound. Right now on sale. I love these Asian fruit. Yummy. It's a kind of like tart. Kind of tastes like grapefruit. Guys, here's the pomelo. I pre-cut this. I didn't know that this was actually the pink pomelo. If I knew, I would have got two. Also, it's kind of funny. My baby thought it's a ball. He was like, ball, ball. He wants to throw this and kick this. So I have to open it right now. This is what it looks like. It's basically very similar to grapefruit, but it has a slightly distinct flavor. I like this texture and flavor a little bit more than the grapefruit. Oh gosh, if I knew it's the pink one, I would have bought two. Well, I really picked a good one. I just ate one of them like this. It's not tart at all. Super sweet, super juicy. I should have bought two. I regret not buying more. Yum. These white peaches or white nectarines are actually cheaper than H-E-B. Only $2.49. It's actually cheaper than H-E-B, which is great. These are the Korean melons. They're kind of like cantaloupe. If they're super ripe, they should be kind of sweeter than the cantaloupe. $3 per pound. It actually smells so good. This one smells so good. Like, I used to eat this in China as well. This is $2.99 per pound. I'm gonna grab one. Alright guys, now let's try out this melon. I hope I bought a good one. Let's see. Wow, the fragrance of this melon is so good. It smells so good. I think I bought a good one. So you just take out the seeds. We don't eat the seeds. Make sure you pick one that's like kind of, you can tell this one is ripe. There are different ways of looking at it. I can't really describe. For example, this one is kind of like yellow, and when you touch it, it's full but a little bit soft. And you can also see at the bottom and at the top, there's something about it. Like if you pick enough melon, like you kind of know. You peel it up like this, take out the seeds, and cheers. Super sweet. Love this. It's sweet and crunchy. I love these melons. Those are the Korean golden melons, but we eat this in China too. Yum, highly recommend. If you see this in your grocery store, in your Hmart, make sure you pick a good one that's like super ripe like this and enjoy. Yeah, you can tell this one is super ripe from the outside. All right, yellow dragon fruit. I'm actually gonna insert a little taste test from. I actually bought this from Sam's. It's cheaper. This one is $6 per pound at Sam's. It was like $7.50 for 3. It was so good. It's sweeter than normal dragon fruit. It's just so much better. These ones, some of them are not fresh, but some of them are still fresh. It's not on sale actually. $6 per pound, but Sam's had it last week. It was so good. It's so sweet compared to other dragon fruit. Highly recommend. If you found it in your local grocery store, buy this. Guys, I have 2 more yellow dragon fruit. We're gonna cut them together. I pre-cut this because it's kind of hard to cut while holding the phone, but look at this. It looks just like the normal dragon fruit, but if you notice, the seeds are bigger and it's actually 3 times sweeter. It literally tastes like a dessert. Love that. This one is super ripe and super easy to peel like this. Yum, this is so much better than the other dragon fruit. This is like the king of dragon fruit, the sweetest dragon fruit. Enjoy. Those are the Gaia white melon. It's currently on sale $1 per pound. I actually don't remember if this one is sweeter or not. Comment down below. I actually usually just eat the small melons when I lived in northern China, but this is potentially an interesting item as well. Kind of like a honeydew, right? Gaia white melon. Interesting. At the nuts section, we have this different flavor almond. I'm very interested in this tteokbokki almond. It's basically almonds that flavor in different Asian flavor. Let's look at what tteokbokki flavor. That definitely has like MSG in there and vegetable oil a little bit to roast it. They also have the interesting matcha almond, black sesame almond, cookie and strawberry cream almond, wasabi almond, coffee biscuit almond. What are the other choices? Honey butter almond. Oh, I kind of want to see. They also have the spicy hot chicken almond right there. I think this one may be interesting. It's $8.99, a little bit pricey. The hot chicken is right there. Here are more flavor. There is green tea almond. This is black sugar milk tea almond. This is tiramisu, hot chicken. This one, the ramen flavored. Ooh, I think I'm gonna try the hot spicy chicken. Alright guys, let's try this hot and spicy chicken almond. I'm excited. There's so many flavors that I wanted to try, but they're like $9. Definitely overpriced. Let's open this. It is resealable package, which is just great. And it's basically almond. It smells like almond and it's coated with this spice. Let's take one. I have to eat this when my baby's not home because, you know, choking hazard. Spicy. Sweet and spicy. They definitely give you a little bit of sweetness. Hot and spicy. It doesn't say it's sweet, but it tastes sweet. Oh my gosh, it's so spicy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is like level 8 out of 10 spicy. Super spicy, but it's good. It has a ton of flavor. I would repurchase again, probably buy a different flavor. I love spicy food, but this is like a little bit too spicy for me. Slightly too spicy. I would never say that to anything. It does have artificial flavor because of the hot chicken ramen flavor. But if you get the other flavor, some of them don't have the artificial flavor. I would buy this and try different flavor. Oh, spicy. I'm gonna eat some fruit. So spicy. I actually like it. Pre-cut fruit section, I'm gonna buy this papaya. I always get this. It looks actually pretty ripe. This one is $4.29, this container. Grab this one. They also have this one, papaya with dragon fruit, but we still have dragon fruit at home. How about this one? This is so expensive. The peeled durian per piece is $20. In China, this would have been just like maybe $5. It shouldn't be this expensive. I've tried durian when I was in college. It actually doesn't taste bad, but it's super rich. After you eat this, you're gonna burp all durian. I can't believe it's $20, but it smells kind of stinky, but it tastes okay. Alright, these mushrooms actually taste really good stir fry, or you can grill them. The oyster mushrooms, really good. And then this one tastes great. This one tastes great. This one tastes great. So what you do is you can put them, you can actually cut them into your soup or stew, or you can stir fry them. Yum. But Brandon actually marinate these in balsamic and also grill them. They actually also taste pretty good grilled as well. Yum. In the fresh produce section, do you see the Chinese eggplant? Of course, if you go to a Korean market, it's gonna say Korean eggplant. If you go to a Japanese supermarket, it's gonna be Japanese eggplant. But these are the thinner eggplant. This is the only eggplant that I eat. This is the only eggplant we had in China for a while. So grab 5 of these. If you need all those like soup spoons that you get from Chinese stores, these are the ones to go. $2 is. Alright guys, fun fact, these are the type of rolling pins that I used to use in China, not the ones with the handles. I really don't know what to do with handles because we just roll like this rather than like this. It's actually faster if you roll like this, so we would use these ones instead. So this is actually, I would say, rolling pin, $6-ish. If you're trying to buy chopsticks, make sure you buy these metal ones, just because like the wooden ones, the bacteria will build up over time. With these chopsticks, I think the general recommendations, according to a lot of experts in China, is that those bamboo chopsticks, you have to switch them off every 6 months. But with these chopsticks, the stainless square chopsticks, you can just put them in the dishwasher and they don't go bad. You can just use them for forever. So love those. So if you want to invest in good chopsticks, get these, not the bamboo ones. So bamboo ones are fancier, but you have to throw them away after 6 months. Switch to new ones. Alright guys, I came here for this. I'm gonna try to buy this for my kid as a training chopsticks, which one's cuter? These are the options. Like honestly, when I was growing up, I never used a training chopsticks. I just use it. There's no training chopsticks back then. But now there's so many things. I kind of wanted to try it because like we use chopsticks at home and sometimes my baby wants to use it too. It's kind of funny that a lot of times people think using chopsticks is like a super complicated skill. No, I've seen my friends who never use chopsticks learn how to use it, get proficient enough to use it over one meal as an adult, of course. And in China, usually by the age of 2 or 3, a toddler can use chopsticks. So I kind of feel bad if my baby doesn't learn how to use chopsticks by the age of 3. So we're gonna buy some training chopsticks. Let's see. I was thinking about buying this one. This seems way more complicated than actual chopsticks. This one is like $8. All of them are $8, but this one is as a 1 step. This is 2 steps. So it seems like I want to buy for the 3-year plus. So I'm gonna do, oh, see, it says right-handed or left-handed. That is so smart. All right, we're gonna buy right-handed, this one maybe. What do you guys think? Here we have a lot of Snoopy items. I kind of like this one. It's on sale, $1 off, $6.99. But it's pink. I kind of want to buy like a green or a blue for my son. This is kind of too pink, but it's kind of easy to handle, I believe. These are so cute. And you can build your own poke bowl here. I actually personally never did it. Is it fresh? I'm a little skeptical of this, but if you have tried it, please comment down below. How fresh is this? Honestly, I've been craving for spicy ramen, but I just don't want to buy the full pack. It's like 5 packs for $8.99. This is the flavor you want to get. If you want the spicy ramen, if you want to eat something bad, go full on get this one. It's like artificial flavor, really bad for you. But I kind of want to just buy 1 pack. And I kind of want to just like, you know, satisfy my craving for the day. I don't want to buy a 5 pack, but I haven't seen a 1 pack. We'll see. Love this flavor. If there's so many Korean spicy chicken ramen flavors, we've actually tried most of it. Like our favorite is this one. The second favorite is this one, the yellow bag. The other ones are good, but they're not like something that I would think of if I don't have it. Like, but these 2 flavors, so especially the pink one, is the best. Alright guys, I find the single pack. It's $2.99. See, that's how they get you. This is not a good value, so you buy the huge pack, but I only need 1, so $3 it is. I guess I'll just buy it for the bad value, because I kind of just want to eat it one day. $3, pregnancy cravings. Let's go. No, I can't. I'm gonna get one of the teriyaki seaweed snack for $6. Let's go for this one. If you get the seaweed snack and you don't want that oily taste, grab this one. This one doesn't have like the oil roasted, whatever. It's just seaweed, a little bit of seasoning on the top. It's not bad at all. Yeah, teriyaki. This one is good. Okay, this is kind of interesting. I kind of want to low-key try it, but I know it's not healthy. I know I don't like instant coffee, but we have banana cappuccino, durian cappuccino, and coconut cappuccino. I kind of know what coconut would taste like, but I would never think about like what banana would taste like or durian cappuccino would taste like. Interesting, but I know it's going to be not healthy because it has hydrogenated vegetable fat, which is very bad for you. This is not like a real milk powder. It's like non-dairy creamer. Is so bad for you. So I would skip, but I kind of want to try what it tastes like. It's interesting. So I know a lot of boba tea shop or other places actually use these preserves to make your tea. So if you like the grapefruit tea, grab this one, put it in your green tea, and that is your grapefruit green tea. This is $7.99. I actually low-key wanted to buy this. I may actually buy this. I love my grapefruit green tea. So it's preserved in sugar. So $7.99. Let's check out the ingredients. Maybe not right now, just in case potential exposure to lead. I'm currently pregnant. But if I'm not pregnant, I would buy this one. My favorite is actually the grapefruit and the mango passion fruit. They are so good. If you put it inside a green tea, put some ice, tastes amazing. There are also other flavors, but I think grapefruit would have been my choice, my top choice. They also have the jujube tea, which is very popular in China with honey. Jujube is supposed to be really good for female, especially during the menstrual cycle. But other than that, like grapefruit is my favorite. But it says there is potential, it says only for California, but potential exposure to lead. It doesn't mean that it has it, it just means that it probably wasn't tested. If it wasn't tested, just in case, I want to play safe. Alright, there is another brand. This one is bigger. I probably won't be able to finish. This one is the grapefruit marmalade, $11.99. It's the honey grapefruit tea. So it has the ingredient list is grapefruit and sugar. It does not say the potential exposure to the lead. So I may actually choose this one instead. Although I feel like I can't finish this. It doesn't have the warnings here, so I'm gonna buy this one instead. I used to drink this in winter in China actually. The grapefruit with green tea and with the little honey was really good. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. No warning label, which is great. Hey guys, I'm brewing some green tea, and here is the little grapefruit thing that I bought. It smells so good. This is what it looks like. It literally is marmalade. It's like a jam type of thing, but it's coated with sugar. So the recommended portion is like 2 teaspoons, like this, 2 of these. But if you don't want it to be too sweet, if you just want a little bit of flavor, just get 1 teaspoon like this, and it will be enough. So just put it in there and stir it. Make sure you stir it well, and your green tea will taste like the grapefruit flavor, just like the boba tea shop when you get those like passion fruit green tea, grapefruit green tea. Now you can make it at home. I'm so excited, and you can make it hot like this, or you can just brew the tea very concentrated and put this in and put some ice. So both ways. But remember, after you open this, you need to put it in the fridge, or else it does go bad. So make sure you put it in the fridge after opening the jar. So after you brew the tea, make sure you stir it really, really well. And it's gonna be perfect. Okay, this is cute. When I was a kid, we used to get this for each other during the Chinese New Year. It's my favorite snack, the Wong Wongs. I don't know the price, but this is like bring back a lot of memories. The Wong Wong Lunar New Year gift bag. All right, here is my favorite aisle. Is the snack aisle. I'm gonna go crazy today. Don't judge me, okay? Let's go. I love those choco pie. I love the Orient brand more than the Lotte brand, but the Orient brand, they only have the banana flavor. The Lotte brand that they sell here, it has other flavors, but I like the Orient brand more. I used to eat this all the time when I was younger, so I kind of know the difference. This is the one. This is the one I used to eat. No trans fat, it says. This one is my favorite. Choco pie with marshmallow in the middle. It's so good. But hey, it's not healthy, and I don't think I can finish 12 of these. Alright guys, there's so many different flavor of snacks. My so far, like for sure gonna buy is this one. Oh my gosh, the price has increased. It used to be $2.49, now it's $2.99. The honey butter potato chips is the best. You gotta try those. I know potato chips are not good, but this is a really good flavor. And let's see, they also have a new flavor, vanilla lemon. It's interesting. This is new. I haven't tried a vanilla lemon. But this is the must buy honey butter. I'm actually get 2. Actually, I'm gonna get 2 of these. I know. Banana cake, artificial flavor, of course. Okay, I want to say that this is overpriced, but the Cheetos Asian flavor tastes so much better than the American Cheetos. It doesn't even compare, so I'm gonna buy this one, $4.99. It tastes super good. I know the price is so high, but this flavor is so much better. Not healthy though. Like I normally never eat Cheetos, but the Asian flavor of Cheetos is one of a kind. You get this steak flavor, $5. And look, it's branded with a different brand. It's Frito-Lay and produced under license to Lotte. So they have a limited edition of flavor. Grab this one. Love this one. If you love sweet snacks, then this one is good. $2. I used to eat this. It's not a healthy snack, even though it's a cereal snack. It's not a real cereal, but it's kind of like a sweet, like a crunch with a little bit of that cereal-like texture. $2. I do want to caution you that most of these are artificially flavored and have questionable ingredients and should not be consumed regularly. It should be just like a one-time thing, guilty pleasure. I know normally when I go shopping at Costco, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, I try to eat as healthy as possible, but hey, no, I'm in that Asian store is a different types of story. It's like a one time of my several months. Actually, last time I came to this particular store was exactly a year ago, which is crazy. The meat section also sells different stuff here. If you want to buy like a specific type of food, they have a lot of different like pork belly. Oh, this pork belly is great for Korean barbecue or shabu. This is the shabu one. It's basically very thin cut, so you can actually just put it in the pot for like 10 seconds. And they also have, oh, pork single belly. I think this one is great for Korean barbecue. Pork sliced chopped meat. They actually have different variety of meat patties here, especially if you eat like shabu hot pot at home, or even if you do the barbecue takoyaki thing. I love this one. I love this chain shaped spare ribs. Like they cut it in a very specific way. In China, we have very specific way of cooking them, and they even sell pork fat, which is like basically lard. But yeah, they have like different varieties of pork, chicken, and the beef right here. Oh, these are all the frozen ones. These are the frozen beef roasts that are thin sliced, really good for shabu shabu. What is shabu shabu? It's basically hot pot. We have Korean hot pot, Japanese hot pot, chicken, and Chinese hot pot, depending on what base of the flavor of the soup, and you will have different variety. But those are the beef that you can buy, super thin sliced. And even if you don't want to do hot pot, you can actually just stir fry them, and it's really good as well. Speaking of that, I also like these fish balls. These are not healthy. They have other stuff in there like fillings, starch, and artificial flavors, sometimes MSG in there, but they taste really good. And since I don't buy this all the time, I want to buy some and take them. So this one is really good for like hot pot, stew, soup, ramen soup, or even just like make them at home. Okay, let's see which one we want. This one I believe was good. Actually, I think this one was good, imitation lobster, or that one with the pork filling is good too. We get some of these, $6. So if you want to make hot pot at home but you don't know how to make the soup base, you can actually just buy it here. We have the little sheet right here. They have different flavors. This one is a tomato. This one, clear soup. This one is the clear soup, and then this spicy Haidilao. This one, I love this brand. I love the restaurant. This is a hot spicy one. Tomato ones. This is the flavor with herbs and mushrooms, scallion flavor, and all kinds of flavors. So if you want to buy hot pot, if you want to make hot pot at home, there are different variety of choices you can make. And of course, this is our way of cooking is cheating. We just buy the pre-made sauce. I actually know how to make the mapo sauce without the pre-made stuff, but when Brandon cooks, like sometimes it's just a convenience, right? Not healthy, it has MSG and like some oil that I don't approve, but occasionally it's not too bad. And they're also, wow, the tapioca bread mix, sweet Korean pancake mix. Ooh, these are so yummy. But hey, it's a lot of work making from scratch. I just go to Trader Joe's or get the frozen ones here. But these are the things that you can try to buy and make it at home. Oh, this one is gonna be good. Korean pancake mix. I love Korean pancakes. So this one is the one that you can put seafood pancakes. You just get vegetables, scallions, and stuff, and they give you step by step what to do. First, make the base, and then you mix the vegetables in there, and then you put it on top of the pan like a pancake. Yeah, like I know it could be very confusing because everything is in Korean, but honestly, it's not that difficult. Plus, Google Translate, just take a picture and you can translate everything step by step, word by word. So I believe this is the brand that I grew up with. The curry, these are the Japanese curry. I love this one. They have different flavors. This is, I think, medium hot, mild. I think this one is the one I always get. You just get the potatoes, some beef chunks, and then the carrots, and put some rice. Super yummy. And this is like the first dish I know how to cook because you just use the package and everything is done. Alright, I think I talked about it in my last video, but we actually bought something like this from Costco to try. Do not recommend. Save your money. This brand of porridge, do not recommend. Do not taste good. These are the teas that I buy from China. This is the black oolong and regular oolong. There is no artificial sweetener. There is no like preservatives or sugar or whatever. I love this one. Oh, they don't have jasmine. I really like their jasmine. They're great. No sugar, no artificial sweetener. Those Korean sauce are really, really easy to use. And the best part is if you want like jjajangmyeon, you can just get the jjajangmyeon sauce here, especially it's from Korean sauce flavor. But if you want Chinese jjajangmyeon, then you have to make it yourself. These are pre-made. Yum. My favorite one is gochujang, and sometimes I just put some like raw vegetables like carrots and peppers to dip into the sauce. It's very satisfying. If you like hot and sour soup, here are the bamboo shoots that you can buy and put it into your hot and sour soup. You make it at home. There are also other preserved vegetables in there. That's like pickled preserved vegetables from China and Korea. We definitely have different types of vegetable preserved and flavors, but if you love those are different types. Those are usually pickled and preserved, high in sodium, totally not healthy if you eat a lot. Ooh, I love this one. I'll grab this one. This is the lotus root. They slice them and peel them, which is great. These are really good for stir fry and for soup. I'm gonna grab one of those. It's, I think, $4 isk. Alright, if you really know how to cook, we have the ox feet, which is the cow feet, ox tail. This is the beef leg bones. These are really good for bone broth. And after having baby, like in China, people like drink a lot of bone broth. Beef leg bones, those are to make homemade bone broth. Neck bones. And oh, this is the beef tripe. I love that. But you kind of have to know how to make. Oh, I love beef tendons. And they also have the pork liver here. You have to make it in certain ways to put certain spice to take away certain flavor. This is the pork heart. I know it could be scary just to look at them, but in China, like people actually cook these in a very, very flavorful way. And this is the pork feet. There we go. My mom used to make those. She loves those. They also have the kimchi kimbap. Oh, they actually look so much better than the Trader Joe's one. That's interesting. I kind of want to buy this. How much is this? $8.99. It's kind of pricey. Trader Joe's is only like $4. But this one, it looks so good. I honestly really want to buy it. Costco has really good kimchi too, but these are so good. Like they have way more variety of these. So we have the kimchi with oyster, cucumber kimchi, sliced kimchi. I love those. Those are so good. A huge chunk of the cabbage. Baby radish kimchi. Like back in the days when I lived in China, when we lived in a very cold temperature, we used to live in a small town where it's like super close to Korea. My mom would make kimchi, my grandma would make kimchi, and apparently I am like 9% Korean, 8%, 9% Korean. But again, I'm not fully Korean. I'm Chinese. It's just genetic test that I'm a little bit of Korean because where I come from is very close to Korea. But these are the ones that you can choose from. So how you do is like there are different versions of it. If you're vegan, definitely choose a vegan version, because a lot of times the kimchi has like anchovies in there or like oysters in there, so they're not technically always vegan. So yeah, you can get the smaller packs or the bigger packs. Yum. If you like the Korean pancake, we have the leek version, japchae vermicelli version, the taro version. Oh, it's on sale. Original price $6.99, right now $5.49. Some of them are sweet, some of them are savory. The scallion one is usually my favorite, but also the sweet red beans and the sweet potatoes and the cinnamon. Actually, in China, I didn't eat as much of cinnamon flavor. Like mostly when it comes to sweets, we eat the sweet red beans and the taro. But my mom always makes the leek version, which is actually the better. Like the leek and the scallion versions are usually the better savory ones where you eat for breakfast with congee. Also, I want to say the Asian soy milk tastes different from the American soy milk. So if you do buy the Asian soy milk, you will expect a difference in terms of the taste. Like for the Asian soy milk, we actually just grind the actual soy. Like you can actually make it at home, which I love. We used to have a machine for that, and if you don't filter the fiber, it's actually very like very good, like very good. In winter, I love it. But yeah, we don't have the machines anymore. Well, my friend gave me one, but I think we lost it when it moved. So these are the Asian soy milk, especially the black sesame one. In terms of like the black sesames are really good for your hair, and it has omega fatty acids, which is really good for a lot of the health benefits. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. That's my guilty pleasure. This is the drinkable jelly. It has like 5 calories and stuff. It's not completely healthy, but it's actually pretty good. 0 sugar and stuff. It has erythritol and stuff, but again, it has like the gorgon, whatever. But tastes great. I love the grape flavor. I'm gonna get some right here. It is actually pretty pricey, $2.99. I think in my city it was like $2.40 or just $2. It's definitely more pricey here in Hmart than the Chinese grocery store for sure. So you can get the different variety of natto here. Natto is a Japanese fermented soybeans. It has a lot of health benefits, but it does have a funky taste. I never grew to like it, but one of my friends who's like half Japanese, she loves it. And there are different varieties of natto you can get from Hmart. Actually, I've seen this one, the kimchi cheese rice balls. I think it's from bibigo, not Pomo one from Costco. I'm definitely gonna review this. I bought it, but I never reviewed it for you guys. So I'm gonna try to remember to do that next time. There's so many items you can buy from the frozen food, and honestly they're my favorite because they're meal replacement. I don't have to cook. And they're also dessert. I love those. I love these the mozzarella cream cheese ones. So good. Korean street food, so good. I also like the baked sweet buns. It has like the custard cream in the middle, not too sweet. Oh, yum. But I try not to buy these just because I don't want to overeat them. The custard filling in Asia is so good because it's sweet and creamy but not too sweet. Hey, we have the hot chicken flavored fried rice. I'm pretty sure we reviewed one of those. It was so spicy, but we reviewed the original flavor, I believe, but this one is the good flavor. How much is that? $6.99. A little bit too expensive, I believe, because you can just make it yourself. You just need to buy the package, the seasoning package. But hey, we reviewed one of this a long time ago in 2021-ish. I'll try to find it, link it down below. I believe I've tried this particular brand of chashu bao. It's actually pretty good as a frozen food item. It's not like as good as like the dim sum restaurant, but it's pretty good as like the frozen item. $10.99. This is the Hong Kong style. It's the one that I tried. Dumpling section, you're gonna see gyoza with the Japanese style pot stickers. You're gonna see the wontons. So generally speaking, wontons are Chinese. The wrapper is way thinner than the pot stickers because most of the times they believe that you put the wontons in a soup versus if pot stickers, you need a thicker wrapper to sustain the pan fry. So if you get gyoza pot stickers, you could expect a little bit thicker wrapper versus wontons. The wrapper is a little bit thinner and it's usually more soupy. And also we have steamed dumplings and the mandus. Mandus are usually fatter, which you can pan fry or steam. The bibigo mandus are my favorite. They have the spicy pork vegetables. Oh, actually the bibigo mandus are on sale. Original price $12.99, right now $7.99, which is really good. My favorite is the beef mandu, which I believe is like somewhat at the top, but they have the chicken vegetables and the pork vegetables and the spicy pork and vegetables. Like they have way more options here because you know we're in the Korean market and bibigo is a Korean brand. See, they have the special sale. Oh, I love the steamed soup dumplings from bibigo, so good. I believe I made a review video before. This is a really good deal. $8. That's a really good deal. Usually it's pretty expensive. I love the beef and vegetable dumplings too, the beef mandu. And we also have this plant-based crispy tofu cubes. This is interesting. This is a crispy tofu cubes. It's on sale right now, only $2.99. Oh my god, let me take a look. This is only $3. Maybe if they're expiring soon, that's why. Best before June. So we still have some time actually. So it's like basically if you're a vegan or a vegetarian, you can buy this. It's like crispy tofu cubes, put in a air fryer, and then you put the sauce on top. It looks pretty yum. one. Original price is like $12.99. Right now it's only $3. This is a good deal. Grab this one if you have a Hmart close to you. The sale ends actually March 31st, so you have some time. I actually haven't tried these. These are the soup base for pho. So basically it comes with the soup base and some sort of like rice noodles and the flavoring, and then you can make pad thai over it. You can make the seafood hand torn noodle soup, Korean style fried noodles, and wow, garlic teriyaki fried udon. These are for the brand Promo One. Sometimes Costco actually sell these. I tried some variety of flavors. I think personally it's really convenient. Not the best, but these are really convenient if you want to try to home make some of the food that you eat at restaurants to save a little bit of money. This one is actually on, but personally I feel like For something easy like pad thai, I think it's just easy to make from scratch. But I feel like for pho, I don't know. For pho, the best way is to make bone broth yourself. Pho is very like broth-based soup dish. Like if your broth is good, everything is good. If your broth is wrong, everything is wrong. So it could be a little bit more artificial flavor, but it's on sale $5.99. Original price is $7.99. Comment down below if you've tried it. Oh my gosh, I love those. I used to buy these in China all the time. So hard. They're hard like crazy, but I love it. I know. So what are the flavors of choices here? So we have the honey, brown sugar. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get the brown sugar. I like the milk flavor. It have the sesame flavor. They also have chocolate, milk flavor, and something else. But I buy the exact brand in China. There is cranberry flavor, and here is the milk flavor. Yay! Okay, I'm definitely gonna get a lot of those. I love those. They're so good. They're hard as rock, but I just love that crunch. Let's do it! So if you're looking for buy rice, we used to buy this one, 雪花 medium grain rice from Sayaka. This is non-GMO, gluten-free. Of course, it's gluten-free. And I also love to buy the sweet rice, sushi rice. Just because it tastes great. And you can also get the brown rice here. It's actually it's way cheaper. It's $7.99. This is the medium green brown rice and brown sweet rice. This one's really good. Haru Haru. It was #1 extra fancy. This one is really good. This one is really good, the sweet rice. And I also like this one, which is a little bit pricey. We don't actually eat a lot of rice. That's why I believe this is actually Sayaka rice is $8.99 actually. This one is $8.99, but this one, the fancy premium sushi rice, is $17.99. We also previously bought the sushi rice. It was great, but this is too unsustainable. But the 雪花 Sayaka rice is $8.99. This is what we used to buy from the Japanese store. So we don't eat a lot of rice, so when we buy some fancier ones, so we can really enjoy it. We don't cook rice every day. I think a lot of Chinese friends that I have actually buy this one, the guo bao mi. The whole roast one is $11.99. A lot of my Chinese friends buy these ones. Alright guys, I've seen people commenting this on Costco because Costco was selling the meat floss pancakes or meat floss pastry. People are like, what is the pork song? This is the pork song. These are basically dried meat and we floss it up like this. It's actually really yummy. In China, my grandpa would put it in between bread, or he would put it inside of his congee for breakfast. Super good, $4.99. It's actually really tasty. We call it like pork thong or pork song. Yummy. And then you can put it like the pastry in the middle. It's like basically you put it inside of the bread. It's not as gross as people think. It's like very dried floss. Yum. This is really good. Personally, I don't eat it as much anymore, but in the past it used to be like a routine thing with my grandpa. It just brings back a lot of memories. Alrighty, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and shopping with me at Hmart, Austin, Texas. This is actually one of the best Hmart I've traveled to, and it's also the closest to me. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up and subscribe, and check out my other Shop With Me videos and the reviews and hauls, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Thumbs up and subscribe!